Welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your angel tarot and oracle card reading. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Please be sure when you do subscribe to pick that option ALL, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view, or when I go live to give out free messages in the chat line. So this is, as you know, a general reading, and that means that not every single card will resonate with every single one of you or the energy they carry. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. But you know something? All that information is posted below this video in the description box. So there you go. All right, my beautiful, beautiful souls, let's get on with your reading. All right, my beautiful Pisces, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, beautiful, beautiful souls. I love my Pisces, as you know. You're my crowning stars. Let's see what we have here, quickly looking over the cards that are here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards, and they look amazing. Starting in, right here, let's look in the crowning energy here. You've got the Chariot, and this is all about you staying determined and focused and having self-control to work towards some sort of an achievement here. And a lot of you have already completed this. Pat yourself on the back. Coming in your first card here, you've got Justice. You had some sort of challenging situation, Pisces, that you had to deal with. Maybe you were being judged by someone, and the rulings are going to be in your favor. Obviously, this situation was a miscommunication, perhaps. Maybe, though, some of you might be actually dealing with a justice issue and something in the courts, but know that you're going to have the rulings in your favor, so it'll work out. Don't give up. And walk away from this. You've got the Hermit here as well, and that is maybe taking time to think about what might have happened here. There may have been some sort of a disappointment here that led to this, this feeling of, being judged wrongfully. But you're on your own journey here, Pisces, and you know where it is you want to go, and you have that ability to tap into your higher self and heal yourself through anything on this journey. You light your way all the time, Pisces, and continue to do that. You're going to have a new beginning here because, again, this is justice. Right next to, judgment. Right next to justice here, you got judgment, and that means you might be moving on from a challenging situation. You're getting to start over again. You're making new beginnings happen. It could also pertain to your business, your home life, your relationships, or your financial part. So this is also about when we move forward in a new direction, we let the past go, but we let it go with compassion and forgiveness, okay, so that we can learn from it and move on from maybe just the situation or actually move away from it. You've got the Wheel, and the Wheel is you're being karmically the wheel is, you're karmically being moved forward in a positive direction. And again, when we talk about the wheel, we talk about new beginnings here. We talk about things over, there's no more delays, and there's change in a direction that's going to offer you even more happiness than you could have imagined. We end up here, we've got 3 fantastic wand cards here, and wands are all about taking action and moving towards our purpose, our goals, and our passions here. Excuse my cat in the background. Charlie's being vocal today. He's talking to us. So, we'll start off here in our first row. Of course, you have, the 8, and the 8 is all about change and things coming in very quickly, lots of activity, a flurry of activity, sudden and immediate results coming into something. You're going to be very busy, Pisces. You're doing a lot of things, wearing a lot of different hats, getting involved in a lot of different activities. You could be receiving a lot of emails, a lot of slow mail, a lot of messages, texts, calls. this is, they're telling me networking here. You've got the Two of Wands as well. And that's about looking at your future with vision, knowing that you can move forward. You're making all those plans anyway, Pisces. You have been for all of this year and part of last year. So I know that you're moving forward in this beautiful direction. Don't give up, because this is a beautiful card that says you have achievement coming into you if you're strong enough to stay going towards your personal desires. You feel like, you know, pretty much you have the whole world in your hands right now, Pisces. Things are working out. We've talked about this for a while, that Pisces are in their element now. They're working towards their goals. They're not sitting there on their laurels and expecting this in their dream world, because they're very dreamy and they love their daydreaming, but they also have this amazing productive ability and energy about them to step up and go after their goals passionately. You've got the five of wands is pardon me, five of wands or rods, whatever you desire to call it. This is a challenge that can be resolved. Someone might want something that you have. They might be riding on your coattails here, Pisces. They mean well. I don't think they're just so exuberant and excited about what they're doing in their circle that they tend to overstep their liberties and they want to compete with you. Now, there's healthy competition, and then there's competition that could bring in struggle here. So I want you to pull yourself away from this energy, Pisces. You don't need it. You don't need the challenge. And Pisces, we know that you really don't like confrontation, and oftentimes you don't even like competition. So have patience with yourself and those around you if you're feeling the energy of this coming into you. Now we have the Three of Swords, Pisces. You've had this a lot. This is about you moving on, letting go of the past, healing, and getting over your past hurts, loss, disappointments, and betrayals. You're growing from a situation. Life keeps throwing this Three of Swords at you, Pisces, because you're so kind-hearted, you're so giving, you're all healers, and you give of yourself selflessly, and then sometimes you get taken advantage of, Pisces. Keep your eyes open, because some people have alternative motives and they may want what you have. So it's okay to share of yourself in a loving and kind manner. But you know what? You do get wounded. Oftentimes, Pisces, you're so sensitive. You're like the sea sponge. You suck in all that energy. And know that time will heal these wounds, okay? So again, this looks pretty darn good, Pisces. So as I was saying, in your crowning position, Pisces, you've been given a beautiful card of accomplishment here. Pat yourself on the back, Pisces. You're all working towards an endeavor, a goal. As we've talked about in the past, the last 10 years, you've struggled, you've had lessons to learn, you've had your betrayals, you've had your disappointments, you've had your sadness and grieving. Now you're getting over that. And for some reason, Pisces, you have been dealt the hand of a lot of lessons in the past, but you've grown through it, you've learned through it, you're healed through it. And it has made you even more stronger and more resilient to be able to swim upstream through all that current, not giving up. So Pisces, you know you're either swimming uphill, upstream, or downstream. You never seem to levitate in the middle. So this is all about patting yourself on the back, because you're making great accomplishments and strides towards a positive direction here, both in your happiness part of your life, in the relationships, the emotional part of your life, and for others it has to do basically for the financial part of your life. This is beautiful, beautiful achievement. You have to maintain your self-control here. Don't get up in your head. Stay balanced. Stay centered here, my beautiful Pisces. This could be career advancement for you. So many of you are experiencing the escalation in the financial sector of your life right now, in this phase in your life. And it's all because, Pisces, you've made the effort to push forward and do the work. Stay consistent, my beautiful Pisces. You've been given the world on top of the beautiful, on top of the Chariot. Yes, the world is yours, okay? You've got the world in your hand. You know that you can move forward now in this beautiful new direction. I love this card. It's all about good news. It's all about you know, a beautiful, beautiful reward coming into you for this hard work and effort. Perfectly landing on the Chariot card here. I mean, I shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and ask my guides to tell me to stop. And these are the cards they give you, Pisces. I love my spirit. So it's time for celebration, Pisces. Start to celebrate you. Start to celebrate yourself, your achievements, okay? You're not the peacock. You're not going to go out there and strut your stuff, because that's not who you are. You have this ability, Pisces, to go out there and showcase yourself in a modest way. Okay, people, you turn heads, Pisces. You're a head turner. And so many of you modestly walk through life oblivious, because we walk through life with our head in the clouds in our dreamy world, right? And we're not even aware of everybody that's following us or falling down around us. Okay, we're so on. You know, we don't walk, you know, I certainly don't walk in ego. I walk in spirit. So this is when people compliment me and say, oh, you know, blah blah blah, you're this, you're that, I kind of just swim away and say quietly, thank you. So this is you, Pisces. This is you realizing that you need to celebrate you. Okay, look in the mirror, Pisces. Do your affirmations. I am bold. I am happy. I am productive. I am abundant. I am rich. I am healthy. So on and so on. Pisces, start your day on that right foot, because it will change everything on this part of your journey. So you're accomplishing what you set out to achieve here with the Chariot and with the World card. This is beautiful. You know now that you can value yourself and all the hard work and effort that you've put into this endeavor, this event, whatever this phase is in your life you've worked towards. You've got the Justice card, and like I said, perhaps some of you felt that you had you had an injustice, you know, thrown on top of you. Somebody might have judged you inappropriately, and of course you get wounded, Pisces. But you know what? You're moving forward. You have this ability to look out into infinity, and you know that you can change this. You're going to heal through it, Pisces. You are the most forgiving sign, I think, on the zodiac. You get hurt, and when you hurt, your wound goes deep, and sometimes it takes a long time for you to get over it. If the wound is that deep, Pisces, you just turn around and swim away, never to look back. You don't return to that painful place. Pisces, I see that justice is going to be served here. I see that the rulings are going to go in your favor. Okay, maybe you are dealing, some of you, with a court issue. Maybe you're dealing with lawyers and situations there, whatever they may be. But know that it's going to work out in your favor, Pisces. Okay, you've had to stand up and defend yourself and speak your piece, and now you're going to see that you did the right thing, Pisces, that justice is going to be yours. Wow, you got the World and you got the Wheel, and I have to tell you, you have the Wheel here as well in your now position. So the Wheel of Fortune is, you know, has been karmically turning in your favor. So this situation here with the justice issue, know that this has worked out for you. Okay, this is what you worked hard towards, and this has finally come into fruition for you, and now you're able to move forward here. I love this card, the World card. It's telling me that you're moving forward in a new direction. You're karmically being propelled forward in the direction that you need to go here. It's a beautiful, beautiful card of positive energy. Just, you know, as I was saying, in the now position, you get a double card of it, and that's like a mirror image of this beautiful karmic positive energy. Okay, every moment now, Pisces, that you're learning your lessons right now are a new beginning. You know, you've had to close these doors. You've had to deal with some challenges in the past part of your life, and maybe in past lives too. But this is about opportunity knocking on your door now, Pisces. Justice is going to be served. Maybe some of you are getting a settlement, some sort of legal settlement or something's going to be settled in general. And now you're able to, you know, open that door and be able to, you know, move forward. It's about luck and chance, and you're getting it. You've got the Epiphany, and again, I said to you, this is the Hermit card in traditional tarot, and this is telling me that you know, Pisces, you do get lost in your beautiful dreamy world, and you're wonderfully creative, and your imaginations are incredible. You lose yourself up there in that beautiful ethereal part that you go up to and you ascend to. But you know, this is about you going within, keeping yourself centered and aligned, and being conscious, and you know, mindful of where it is you really want to go on your journey, and you're tending to collect and bring other people into your soul tribe, your pod, your beautiful circle of light, Pisces. And some of you are able now to mentor and guide others with your own illuminating light, or you may be bringing others in to mentor and help you. Regardless, Pisces, you have this ability to attract who you need towards you, and you have that assistance and support where you go. Enjoy your dreamy world here, Pisces, as you're in the hermit mode, and often it's meditation, it's healing, and it's learning. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, and you've planted your seeds well as to where you want to go, Pisces. Okay, you've worked hard, and you still are learning and waiting. Some of you, this could be planted your seeds for some financial news. Maybe you've put out a resume or a proposal or some sort of offer to someone, and you're waiting. Don't worry, because it's needless worry if you do. The thing you need to know, Pisces, is that whatever you did right. You planted your seeds well, and like any crops that we plant, any waiting for harvest to come in takes time. It needs all those elements to allow it to germinate, surface through the hard soil, get the water, the sun, the wind, the elements that it needs to grow. So you're sort of in a waiting mode here, especially when this lands on the Hermit card. So it's telling me some of you might be waiting for something to come into you. You've got the Eight of Gabrielle, and it'll change, because what'll happen is when it arrives, you're going to have everything happening at once. So you're going to be, maybe it's money, you're paying bills off, you're clearing debts, you're planning something to do with it. If it is money, it could be an occasion, it could be an event that's coming in very quickly that you're going to be very busy focusing on, Pisces. It's all or nothing sometimes with you, Pisces, isn't it? As I said, you're either swimming upstream or you're swimming downstream. So get ready, Pisces. When this hermit delay, this pause is over, and the harvest comes in, you're going to be busier than ever. Oh, Pisces, I pray that this harvest that comes in is in the form of love, health, and wealth. You've got the moon, and this is you, isn't it? The moon signifies Pisces. And I tell people all the time, don't get up in your head, don't have concerns, don't be worried, because the moon comes out at our darkest times of our day, and it is the biggest, brightest, beautiful, illuminating light that literally lights everything below it. So Pisces, there may be something that you're waiting for. You still might need to communicate with others and find out information in the background that you need to know. Some people call this a secrets card. There's secrets in the background, kind of like the High Priestess. But you know what? I just look at it that it's a process you're going through, Pisces. And whatever you're doing to improve your life when things get busy here, you're going to be tapping into your innate ability, your education, your gifts, your book of knowledge, what you know, and your wisdom. And you're also, because you're so psychic and so intuitive, Pisces, you're tapping into your intuition. And when you do, Pisces, you're usually dead on and very accurate to see what's happening. You're not going to let something come up behind you again. Pisces, it's happened so many times to you. So you're keeping your eyes open clearly and making sure that you have all the information that you need before you act upon it. But you're going to be busy, Pisces. Busy, busy, busy. You've got the Judgment card in the traditional, but it's new beginnings here. Isn't that a beautiful title? I love how the angel cards, they interpret meanings differently. There's sort of a gentler, kinder way of letting you know what they mean. So the new beginnings, the Judgment card, is telling me that you've dealt with things in the past and now you're getting a second chance. Doors have closed, endings have happened, and beginnings are coming into play now. And I think a lot of it, Pisces, some of it was out of your control, but a lot of it, you have made the decision. You made the decision to make the changes, to go forward, to create the life that you want, Pisces. And it's a beautiful life that's coming into you. How many people get a second chance? This is like the divine is reaching its hand out and saying, hey, my beautiful fish, this is for you. You deserve it. Step up, open that door, and go through and take those opportunities coming up to you. This is wonderful. And as you reflect and you look back at your past, do it with compassion, Pisces. Throw it out there with forgiveness. You don't want that because you don't like confrontation. You've got the Five of Pentacles. There was concern in the back of your mind, excuse me, and in the past, Pisces, you had to deal with the worry and concern of finances. And you struggled in the past, Pisces, but now you've had the assistance, you've had the learning, the wisdom, and the lessons that have taught you that you can move forward. You've had the support now. You had that epiphany. You had that moment that that moment that made you awaken to this new beginning and moving forward in a positive direction. So know that there's always assistance, help, and resources out there that you can step up to pick their brains, their book of knowledge and wisdom that's going to help you if you're having any financial issues. If it's investment, if it's trying to get money, a settlement, if it's trying to organize yourself financially, you're going to be able to do that because you've been given this beautiful new opportunity for a new beginning. And again, twice you get this Wheel of Fortune, and that's all about you, inevitable good luck and timing. Okay, so this is a turning point in your life, Pisces, that's going to bring a new beginning, as I said, and opportunities knocking. Answer that door, Pisces. It's your time. Again, the five of this is the five of this has been coming up for others a lot. Swords. And this is a no-win situation, Pisces. You might have got involved in some sort of this justice issue here, some sort of a debate or a discussion with somebody that turned into an unhappy situation. I think you won the battle. As I said, justice is going to be ruled in your favor, but you might have had this happen to you. Someone might have judged you wrongly, and you won the battle, and they know that you're worthy of winning. But you know what? It left you feeling defeated. It left you feeling a loss. It left, as I always say to everybody, why did it have to come to this point, right? So, this is about letting it go, not getting involved in drama, Pisces. If this has actually happened, walk away from it with forgiveness, because you're getting this Wheel of Fortune coming in that says, the wheel's moving forward and onward, and you might be doing that, Pisces. So, you're very forgiving, Pisces. I don't see this, for some of you, you will actually be walking away completely. For others, you're just going to take a respite here, like the Hermit says here. You're going to take some time to heal, Pisces, because Pisces, you're so sensitive. You need time to heal. Now, coming in, you have the Two of Wands, and this is you knowing that you can do anything, watching for your ship to come in, being able to move progressively forward towards your goals here, focused, knowing that, when you get your head out of the clouds, Pisces, and you're able to focus, there's no stopping you. You have this ability to achieve things. You do get a little brave, the little shark and the whale comes out in you, and you have the feeling now that you're holding the world in your hands, and you're going to be making your mark on the world, Pisces. A lot of you are people that get out there and you're of service, whether you're in the arts and acting, music, whether you're out networking, whether you're out doing what I do. We deal with people and that's about us dealing with things on a worldly and national level and making our mark out there by getting ourselves out there to do this. So you're going to be doing this. There's new ideas coming in. You're widening your perspective, Pisces, and you're doubling your strength now. This is beautiful. And hey, look what you got, the High Priestess. Because you've trusted your own intuitive abilities, your intuition, Pisces. The High Priestess has this ability to walk between two worlds. It's almost like the spirit world and the present world. She knows. She has this ability to know what's going on in the background, and she taps into that. So Pisces, lean into your intuition far more than you have lately, because I think you've been focused on, your job, your career, and things like that, and then something comes up that knocks you back. She doesn't let that happen. Okay, keep your eyes open, Pisces, because you are so psychic and intuitive, and you have feelings. You can almost sense what the next person is going to say to you when you're in a very close conversation and contact with someone. So you know what, stay passionate. The world is yours. It's come up here, hasn't it? The world is yours. So step into your power. The Five of Gabrielle, this is the Five of Wands. There could be somebody that, and again, we talked about the justice, didn't we? There may be somebody who, might be wanting something that you have. They might be in the background. They might be watching you from the shadows, or they might be riding on your coattails, and shame on them. Okay, unless they're invited, they shouldn't be taking liberties. Pisces, don't get involved in any competition like this. Someone wants to stir the pot up here. They have some sort of an alternative agenda here. So just walk away from this, Pisces. Don't let somebody take your thunder and pull the rug out from underneath you. Pisces, you're You're so sensitive. You know, don't take things personally, Pisces. There is lovely, healthy competition, and then there's competition that, you know, can be challenging. So I would walk away from this, Pisces. Don't let it get to you. This calls for self-control and patience, not only with yourself but other people, and also removing yourself from other people's drama. You can't help them, Pisces, as much as you want to heal and save and help other people. And that's your kind and big heart, Pisces, that you want to do this. But there's others out there that we can't change them. They may have, you know, underlying situations or conditions. And again, it's up to them. They have free will to do what they want. So walk away from anybody's drama this week. It's only going to bring you grief. You've got the death card, and it looks like that's what you've done. Pisces, this is the end of something and the beginning of something new. So you might have ended something on a bad note, but some of you might, more than likely, you don't like doing that. You've ended something that you need time here with the Hierophant to heal through and get over here. It could be this Three of Swords again coming in below here. But Pisces, I never look at the death card as a bad card. It is something's completed. It's over. It's done. The door closes and a new door opens. And it's this beautiful new beginning that you have to go towards here, Pisces. Sometimes things happen that are inevitable, that they're meant to happen. Maybe you finished a project or you finished something that you had to do, and it's done, and now it's time to move on to the next exciting you know, event and endeavor and passion that you have in your heart to move towards. So it's the end of something. Again, it could be the end of a job, a cycle in your life, a phase in your life, a relationship, a friendship, anything, Pisces. Okay, it changes for everyone. We're all different. Again, you know, this card comes up all the time, Pisces. You know, Pisces, you take a long time you forgive, but you can't forget. You play it over in your mind like you know, an endless record going round and round. Pisces, let the past go. You've healed through it. You're growing through it in time, and it does take time. So know that when I see the Three of Swords, you know, the swords, three swords and a heart, it is a healing situation. This could have been a third party situation here, that this issue was over. And Pisces, you've had this happen before, where there was a third party that was a determining factor that caused this this challenging moment in your life, where you felt loss and defeat or disappointment. And some of you, it could be, you know, grief and betrayal. But Pisces, you've grown through this, you're healing through this, and don't be afraid of this, okay? Justice has been served, the rulings are you know, you need to commend yourself for what you've done here, and you're moving on. You've got the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, again, is about thinking about that loss, okay? But you still have two cups here, Pisces, to fill. This isn't over, okay? Lift your head and see the whole picture, because you can't move forward and open that beautiful door with the Death card to go through it if you don't close the door behind you. So do that, Pisces, okay? Close the door behind you. Move forward. Get over it. And I don't mean that in an aggressive manner. Get on with it rather than get over it, because you'll never get over it, Pisces, because that's what Pisces do. They carry these things in their memory bank forever. But beautiful moments happen after this, Pisces, when you lift your head and your chin to see the beautiful possibilities out there still there for you, these opportunities coming into you. So Pisces, yes, you're healing through it, and some of you are still in this situation of feeling wounded and healing. Know that you're going to be able to do this. These cards are very positive, Pisces. Absolutely. Your new beginnings, justice, you know, the Hierophant, the Chariot, the Wheel. You know, you've had the World come up twice here. So, you know, this is or the Wheel come up twice here. Yeah, the Wheel come up twice here. So these are very positive, Pisces. Let's see what we have here for our theme card, Pisces. You've been given the Mouse spirit. Tend to the small things, okay? So, you know, maybe you're at that point. I love this little picture. Look at that sweet little face. Okay, so maybe in your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, Pisces, it's easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things, including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy, as well as the small voice inside of you that says, this doesn't feel right. Take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or you know, operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed it? Nothing's big or nothing special? Is that what you're thinking, Pisces? Are you too caught up in details, micromanaging others and stressing out because you want everything to be perfect? Are you procrastinating because you want every detail to be just right and losing track of time of your personal priorities? Okay, so listen to your intuition that tells you that the detail you fear you are overlooking will only appear when you stop obsessing. So little small gestures carry great power, Pisces, right now. And maybe you need to take action towards discovering what is going on that you may not be seeing at this moment, or towards mending a relationship or a situation, Pisces. We talked about that here with the Three of Swords, didn't we? And Justice. So let's see what we have here with our outcome card, Pisces. You got Animal Kingdom. So it's a beautiful picture, isn't it? With the bear, you know, hear me roar, and the power of the eagle and the vision and the messages coming in here, the wolf standing by you. I mean, and the gentleness of the deer. Keep it simple and stay focused, Pisces. Listen to your instincts, because that's what the Animal Kingdom does, right? Follow your own path. Living in the present gives you more time during your day because you're not consumed by fears of the future or the past, okay? You're resetting your natural state of being, spending time with, you know, sometimes spending time actually with nature or animals, okay, is going to ground you and your energy. Think simplicity, okay, right now. Take a step away from material endeavors and go back to basics, bare essentials for clarity and peace of mind, okay? Think of the bear. The bear hibernates, and when he does, he builds up this resilience, confidence, strength, and for any challenges that he has to face when he reawakens in the springtime. Now you've got, I love this, Pisces. Of course you've got happy, happy. Yes, Pisces. It's about joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is going to be well again. So your desires are effortlessly now, Pisces, being fulfilled. So find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with the things as they are. You're free now from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy, okay, in that moment. For you've chosen happiness over yearning for it, haven't you, Pisces? Happiness attracts more like self, okay? Like bees to honey. What we throw out into the universe, we'll get back. Keep it positive. It's time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated now for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, beautiful Pisces. Wow. And you're happy with the results of your efforts and your creativity. This is amazing, okay? Life is meant to play as well as work. So for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Wow. And sometimes miracles happen at the silliest times and the silliest things. Your final card from the tea leaf, Scissors, disappointment in some affair. So Pisces, we talked about that. We talked about the Three of Swords here. We talked about the Justice card, didn't we? We talked about that. So Pisces, you're moving on. You know, you had to have this battle of some sort that happened unexpectedly maybe, and you dealt with it. So you might be a little bit disillusioned, and you might be a little bit disappointed, Pisces, but you're going to get over it because this is a beautiful reading here for this week. And Pisces, you are so resilient, forgiving, and loving and healing. So my Pisces, this is your reading. It's 31 minutes and 2 minutes long, 2 seconds long, and it's continuing to even get longer. And you are my last sign, and I'm so glad that it is a beautiful reading for you here today, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful optimistic week here to look forward to. Pisces, take your time, go into hermit mode, meditate, do your prayer work, do your healing work, do your energy healing work, your holistic healing work on yourself, because you're going to get over it, Pisces, and you know what? Justice is going to be waved in your favor. You've got that beautiful success coming in. And remember, to not forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings, Pisces, you got out of bed no matter how hard it was. And don't you remember, Pisces, all the times you wanted to give up? Think about it. But you didn't. You got through that day, didn't you? Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed, Pisces, throughout all these challenges you've had to deal with. And the reason for this is you need to understand that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness and blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of light for you. Again, my blessings and prayers are that you stay in continued spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical good, strong health. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I will see you soon.